get this, is still in high school. Chef Nikita is here, and she's making dinner good, and I think really can accommodate the whole family.
Right. There's so many really nice flavors going on. You have the sweet and you have the spicy.
Okay, so what are you making?
We are making a sweet and spicy chipotle panini with chicken and vegetables. It's so delicious.
I'm starving already.
So
Where do we start?
Okay, I'm gonna have you make the chipotle mayonnaise. All you do is mix a bit of sour cream and mayonnaise and a bit of chipotle. If you don't like that much spiciness, you don't need to add that much chipotle.
Okay, so if you, it just kind of, it's to taste?
Exactly, yeah. And if you have kids around, you don't need to add much. You can actually omit the chipotle.
Oh, okay. Very good. So I have this getting ready.
And that came together in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. All right, that's the kind of recipe I like.
Exactly. So I'm going to get started on the chicken breast. We have a chicken breast. It's kind of thin just so it cooks faster on the grill. We are going to add a bit of chipotle. Just one chili should be nice. And then pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is really going to add a bit of acidity to the dish and just mellow out all the flavors. That's why I'm adding fruit to this dish.
Okay, and you just added the juice, and you can use like canned pineapple.
Of course, yeah, and it's
juice from that.
Yeah, if you have fresh pineapple, that works even better, just because you have a bit more freshness to it. So we are just going to mix this together. Okay, ideally you would leave this just in the fridge for about 15 minutes, just so all the flavors can marinate together. So after you get that on, I'm going to move these back over here, just to bring a little space to the grill.
And all you have to do is throw it on the grill.
Exactly, yeah. You can bring this outside, you can have it just on a pan. I just brought a grill just because, as you can see, there's beautiful grill marks on the actual fruit and vegetables. So you would put this on the grill. We're not probably gonna use that.
And how long does it normally take to cook on the grill?
To cook on the grill, depending on the thickness of the chicken, you would probably around 5 minutes on each side. So we have zucchini on the grill. We're gonna put a bit more zucchini just to show you. You can use any type of vegetable. I'm just using zucchini just because I love the vegetable.
I love zucchini.
I know, and
squash.
Exactly. Yeah, you can put squash in this dish. But yeah, just use ingredients that are seasonal and
you make it really simple because you don't want to. You want a lot of fresh flavors here, and so you just used a little bit of olive oil.
And we're just gonna hit that with a bit of salt on the chicken and that, and then we're gonna put on a slice of pineapple as well. Yeah. So I have the chicken on one side, and then we have the cooked vegetables on that side. So you just hit it with a bit of salt and then a bit of olive oil.
Okay, great. So that's cooking. We have the already cooked dish here. So you probably want your chipotle mayonnaise.
Yes, here.
Okay, so there you go.
Here, I'll take a bit of this. I am using sourdough bread just because I love the sourness and just all the other ingredients with this pairs really well. I'm using pepper jack cheese. You can also use mellow cheese just to.
But the chipotle and the pepper jack probably go really well together.
Yeah, I love spiciness, so that's why I use this.
Okay, then you have the pineapple.
Yes, the grilled pineapple, the grilled chicken right here, and then the zucchini.
So you put the zucchini right on there too?
Right on top, right. And if you have any other ingredients that you like, just add them in.
And there it is. There's the final product right here, everyone. And of course, you can always get the recipes on ArizonaMidday.azcentral.com. You can also go to Facebook.com/ChefNikitaB or go to TastyHealthyDishes.blogspot.com. And you're going to be back to make something else, right?
That goes perfectly with this dish.
All right. Stay tuned for that side dish, everyone. We also want to This Teen Chef is back in the kitchen with another easy recipe the kids will love any time of day. And after Welcome back. It's time to get cooking once again with an amazing chef who's still in high school. Chef Nikita's here. She has another recipe. Earlier you cooked a sandwich, and now you have something sweet to go along with it.
So summer is coming to an end, but it doesn't mean that you can not make any more sweet and cold, refreshing desserts.
Not here in Arizona.
Exactly. I know. So we are making a blueberry and lemonade slushie. It's so easy. It's 3 ingredients. You can't beat that.
Where do we start?
Okay,
Just boiling water
we
here?
just have water. We're making a simple syrup. So we're just gonna add a bit of sugar. And depending on how sweet your fruit is, you don't need to add much. These blueberries are so sweet, so I'm not adding much. So you're gonna just have that boil for a couple of seconds. The sugar melts really quickly. We're gonna add fresh lemon juice. This is about a teaspoon, and depending on how sweet or sour you like your dish, you can add more or less.
Okay, great.
So we're just gonna have that boil just for a few seconds. So after that, we're gonna add a bit of lemon zest. This adds additional lemon flavor and everything.
Yeah, and it kind of mixes up that sweet
Right,
blueberry
I know,
taste,
and
right?
it adds so much freshness to the dish. So you'd have that boil just for a minute, just so all the ingredients kind of melt together.
Okay, so you need to make sure
Yes.
that it's melted.
Yes.
Once it does melt, then you move on.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So we take that off the heat. We're gonna add just about a cup or a half of water just to cool everything down.
Okay, so after you do that, by the way, this recipe is on our website,
Yes.
ArizonaMidday.azcentral.com.
After that, we're gonna add blended blueberries. I'm using blueberries just because they're delicious.
They're in season right now, and they're cheap right now, so this is the time to use them.
So, or you can use strawberries. Strawberries work awesome with this dish. We are gonna add about 3 tablespoons of this to this mixture right here, and we're just gonna mix that together. If you are using blueberries, it's important to note that don't be scared if your blueberries start to gel up. It contains lots of pectin, which is like a gel kind of stuff in
Okay,
the
so
fruit.
don't think, oh, these
Yeah,
are
exactly.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have that there. And then you're gonna just add it to a dish that you can put it in the freezer. So we're gonna add that there. And this is an awesome texture as well. Okay, so after that, you would put this in the freezer for about an hour and mix it through and break up all the ice crystals about every hour. So it takes about 4 hours to do that.
And this is what you're gonna end up with right here.
Beautiful slushy mixture. And you don't need to go out and buy slushies that contain so much sugar. Just make it at home.
This is going to be a lot healthier for the kids and everything else. It looks delicious. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love it. Very good. The recipe again on our website, ArizonaMidday.azcentral.com. When did you start cooking? Because you're still in high school.
Yeah, I started at a really early age. I think around 10, and then just kind of cooked with my parents and my grandparents, and just loved cooking ever since then.
And now you're cooking for them.
Yes, I am. And
Yeah, Dad's here today,
Yes,
right?
he is.
So he's like, all right, I have dinner. I have
exactly.
dessert. Okay.
Don't need to worry about anything.
Well, thanks so much. Good to see you. You can find again the recipe online on Arizona Midday. .azcentral.com. You can also go to facebook.com/Chef Nikita B because you have a lot of recipes there too, right?
Definitely updates on everything as well.
All right, very good. Or tastyhealthydishes.blogspot.com. Plenty of places to check out.